First day of class, and you have all these actors in there. And then she sit a chair in the front of the room, boom. And she said, all right, you, come here. Sit right here. This is me, I'm sitting in the chair. Back towards the whole crowd. All right, y'all, I want y'all to tell this guy what y'all see him as. So I'm sitting in the chair, everybody's saying, bad boy, the thug, the killer. I'm hearing this stuff. They don't know me, you know what I mean? I'm hearing this stuff. That moment made me realize people judge you before you even talk, before you even say something. You know what I mean? So before I was just picking any kind of role because I just wanted to act. But now moving forward in my career, it's like I want to be very strategic of what I pick because I don't want everybody to keep perceiving me as this bad person because It's okay, bro.
Damn, dog. What's good? What's hood, YouTube? It's your boy Vick React. Bumming at you with a brand new video. Hey, man, today, as y'all see on the screen, bro, we got that boy Cam Newton. It's been a minute since I watched brother. And I should really watch him more because he was one of the reasons why my channel first blew up for real. This interview right here is with McClain. He opens up with Cam about Hollywood, fatherhood, and life struggles, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie, bro. Interviews like this, low-key actually needed to watch every now and then because, you know, they black brothers just like me. But they're on the successful spectrum. And not only is they on the successful spectrum, you know what I'm saying, they not promoting negative things like most of the other black popular successful people is, you know? So this is definitely refreshing to watch. If y'all seen the intro, man, I hope y'all enjoyed it because I know this is gonna be powerful. So if y'all like the intro, man, be sure to like the video because if y'all like that intro, you gonna like the video. Comment you got something to say about the video or me. Subscribe if you know, mess with the content, man. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it, man.
Crazy enough, bro, I've taken even this IP as a therapy session.
Yeah.
Cause I be telling people through this. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I ain't probably ever told Rich, like, bro, I really thank you, dog. Like, but he knows now.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So for you and your journey, me and my journey, there are certain things where you just know it hits you.
And how you said, how you mind me to cut you off, how you said this was like your therapy session, that's how acting became for me. Because it was one of those outlets where, okay, these the words y'all want me to say? Okay, cool. Okay, y'all want this kind of feeling behind it? Okay, cool. Okay, now I can tap back into the stuff that I never resolved as a kid. You know what I mean? And I can let that out through the acting. You know what I mean? So like acting saved my life, bro.
But I'm always curious to ask this question about actors. When you tap into an emotion, have you acknowledged that emotion as real or fake?
It's always real. I'm always looking to tell the truth. Like, how close can I get to the truth? You know what I mean? That's like every role I take, every opportunity I get, I'm just trying to tell the truth. I'm not really acting no more when I'm on screen. I'm telling the truth. You know, and I feel like in my position too, it can, I don't know, man. I get.
The fuck? Cam different, dog. Bro got on cowboy boots with super short and tight shorts on. He OC for real, dog. People don't tell Cam this enough, bro. He really OC for this.
I get asked a lot about being put in a box. Like, you feel like you're gonna get put in a box? And for me, I feel like I play different characters. But for some reason, I feel like everybody sees me as one thing. You know, and I don't know how to feel about it. Because I mean, even when my first acting class I took in LA, they had this exercise where it's the first day of class and you have all these actors in there. And then she sit a chair in the front of the room, boom. And she said, all right, you, come here. Sit right here. This is me, I'm sitting in the chair. Back towards the whole crowd. All right, y'all, I want y'all to tell this guy what y'all see him as. So I'm sitting in the chair, everybody's saying, bad boy, the thug, the killer. I'm hearing this stuff. They don't know me. You know what I mean? I'm hearing this stuff. And she's like, all right, stop. She's like, all right, turn around, introduce yourself. So I turn around, I'm like,
Which one of y'all niggas tried me?
yeah. I'm like, Woody, nice to meet y'all. Everybody's laughing. Turn back around. All right, what y'all see him as? Oh, he's the nice guy. He's the sweet guy. He's the da-da-da-da. But that moment made me realize people judge you before you even talk, before you even say something. You know what I mean? So before I was just picking any kind of role because I just wanted to act. But now moving forward in my career, it's like I want to be very strategic of what I pick because I don't want everybody to keep perceiving me as this bad person.
So just in case y'all don't know, the shows that I know that he been on, he played Bobby Brown, you know, and in that movie they protected Bobby Brown as you know what I'm saying, yeah. And he played Kanan in Power. So those two roles he's probably most known for, you know. So yeah.
Because
It's okay, bro.
Damn, dog. No.
It's okay. Take a second.
Ain't no way, dog.
See, all with you. It's good. You good.
This shit be making me cry, dog. I hate seeing, you know what I'm saying, real niggas cry like that shit be. I hate that shit too, fool. You know, it's different when men cry because men barely cry, you know what I'm saying? And this silence right here really needed too. Just let him come back when he ready, you know?
my bad.
You good. I know you are good. Don't feel rushed. If anything, lean in.
Thank you, bro.
No problem.
That's the thing about acting too, is like, bro, you gotta know what lane you going down in, you know what I'm saying? Like, as an actor, to be a good actor, you really gotta put yourself in whatever role you playing, you gotta put yourself in there, immerse yourself, and you gotta really come off like that's really you. The good actors, we all know the good actors, like they look like they really that person. You know, Denzel Washington, when he playing them roles, he really looked like he them guys, you know what I'm saying? Jamie Foxx, he really was like Stevie Wonder, you know what I'm saying? Like, when they play them roles, bro, they really be trying to get in it. And like, you know, that could definitely take a toll on you because you playing with your mental.
Nah, I work so hard to not be that.
The only thing what's his problem is right now, why he getting all this emotion off, is because he don't understand that it don't matter what nobody else view you as, brother. You know who you are as a person. You feel me? The most important thing is just put yourself out there in more ways than just people knowing you an actor. When people only know you as an actor, they're gonna look at you as an actor. You know what I'm saying? You gotta show yourself as an actual human. Your base of you is a human. And you gotta show yourself as that. That's all it is, brother. But at the end of the day, don't nobody else's opinion of you matter, dog. Nobody else's opinion of you matter, dog. You got to remember that.
Be seen as that younger Woody. You know, after that moment I had, be seen as that younger, be seen as that younger Woody. Hard to not. I worked so hard to not be that, be seen as that younger Woody. You know, after that moment I had, and getting out of that moment and having that conversation with God, I just always wanted to go down just to, you know what I mean, just a better path. I want to be a role model. I want to be that person people can look up to or go to. And I don't know. I won't allow nobody to put me in a box. That's just how I'm feeling.
What noun impacted you the most? The reason why I say that is that, and it's okay. If you don't want to share, put it in the vault. I respect you enough to keep probing, but I want to be obedient to this space, and I want to help you. That's not to say I can, I just hope. Because that emotion that you went to, or that was triggered, comes from something. And have you identified what it actually is?
I think it was recently finding out I have twins on the way, 2 baby girls. And
That'll
for
do
some
it.
reason now, in the acting community, people identify you what you play. So
That's not just in the acting community. That's everything. Music, any entertainment industry where people don't really know you, but they see you. Of course, they're going to perceive you as where they see you at. Like, if they see you in a movie, they're going to perceive you as the movie. People watch TV series all the time. Walter White, the real actor, they don't even know his name. They know Walter White. Gus, they know Gus. They don't even know the real actor. You know, at the end of the day, that's how it is, bro. Whatever image you portraying, people going to see you as that image. That's natural. You know, but I'm going to let him tell his part, you know.
I don't want my baby girls to grow up and think their dad is a bad person.
And that won't happen because if they see you in person, if you actually there, that won't happen. It is impossible to happen. But if you're not there, and all they do is see you on TV, then it'll happen.
You know, so I'm just more conscious about the art I put out to the universe. You know? And it's scary because I know nothing about being a father.
Hit that subscribe button. Back to the show.
That's fair.
So everything is blurry right now. I'm just trying to figure it out. Yeah.
Can I ask you a question? Do you fear your daughters will find out why you went to jail?
No. I would tell them. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Did you grow up with both parents?
Both.
What is something that triggers you in a way that
Yeah.
internally, but nobody may know?
Yeah.
Before he answer, I do want to see the clip of what they talking about because I never knew what the jail or anything.
Oh, there you go.
What up? What up?
What up, though? What up, big dog? What's happening with you, man?
Okay, so apparently on Google it says he never went into specifics about why he was in jail, but that he was in jail, you know. And you know, you can't hold on to your past, bro.
But only you.
It used to be arguing. That's why even before I was like running away is like easy for me to do. Cause growing up in my family, like just hearing my parents arguing and yelling, that did something to me. And that always made me feel like, nah, why would I want to be married? I want to be married, y'all, all y'all do is argue. Why do I want that? That doesn't look attractive to me. But I want to say 2 years ago, me and my dad had a conversation for the first time. And he asked me, like, would you get married? I'm like, hell no, I wouldn't get married. All you and mom did was argue. And he sat back and he was like, you know, when you seen that, me and your mom was only 20 years old. And I was like, word? I had no idea. He was like, yeah, we were kids. We were still trying to figure it out. You know what I mean? You're 36 years old. You won't have the same problems that we have. You know what I mean? You know how to communicate. I didn't know how to communicate. You know what I mean? So just
You picked the wrong woman, man, you're done regardless. Uzi look like I got a deal. Yeah. Appreciate you for watching the vid, man. There's 3 vids on the screen right now. If you want to catch the rest of this vid, bro, the link will be in the description. Just scroll and it's going to say video link and the link will be there. It'll take you directly to this video, man. 3 vids on the screen right now. Instagram, Twitter, Twitch at the top. Be sure to tune into my other socials so we can stay plugged in, man. This be your boy, Vick, and I appreciate you tuning into the video, man. Stay up and be blessed.